Whether you consider your profession as a field, a discipline, legal profession, or by some notable nomenclature, there are norms, practices, processes, and a host of generally accepted activities that fall within the definition. Best characterized by Thomas Kuhn in the stalwart 1962 novel The Structure of Scientific Revolutions, it is a collection of ways in which members of the field operate. For example, if you were to study chemistry in your first year of university anywhere, you would learn the same basic principles, experiments, theories, and practices. They all belong to the paradigm of chemistry, repeatedly tested, enshrined in literature, and accepted as a greater membership by the laws of chemistry. Emergency management is an emerging paradigm with its own set of norms, expectations, rules, theories, practices, and a general acceptance of a scope that encompasses the field. Similar to chemistry, a first-year theory course in emergency management would be grounded in the four-pillar organizational system, a mention of the incident management or command system, key stalwarts in literature, and a number of notable textbooks. While there will be governance themes that differ, if you're a student in India or in the United States, the structure of the field and the legislative or regulatory powers will reflect your local statutes. However, the general ideas will be common. Not as well-organized and disciplined as chemistry, but that's largely due to the infancy stage of emergency management's paradigm compared to that of the normal natural sciences. This is not too different for a number of our common social sciences. However, it is the anomaly that begins the challenge to a norm. When an experiment is conducted and a new result emerges, different from the accepted expectations, it's repeatedly checked for validity, and here we are, a new phenomena arrives. There begins a swirl of debate in academia, in the research community, practitioners and host of experts engage. As Kuhn described this change, it is rapid and profound, but a slow burn. Most paradigm shifts follow much significant debate, often decades of challenges to the anomaly, arguing a host of rationale for its existence and debating the cause. Eventually, as a system, a new profound understanding is agreed upon and a paradigm shift occurs. The anomaly becomes the expectation and the norms are altered. Our goal in emergency management is to create better outcomes. We want people to have better post-event outcomes within the limited resources that are available. We want to help people, and we want people to be prepared to deal with the exogenous shock. However, the reality is both individuals and governments are facing restrictive financial situations, and therefore we are in a period of innovation and disruption, where the field of emergency management, the processes and procedures embedded within, are ripe for disruption. Now, disruption is a way of a new innovative idea or methodology to deliver a similar result, but in a more efficient manner. Through innovation, you might think the planning P. It's a very fixed structure within emergency management, how the planning cycle is done. But what if an innovator could come along and figure out a new methodology for delivering the same outcome of the planning P with 50% of the staff in 50% of the time? That is innovation. That is the type of thinking that we need to embrace. This is what the field is ready for. It is time to disrupt emergency management. And here at Preparedness Labs Incorporated, through either our fireside chats with the Logistics Institute or through Inside My Canoe Head, our resident number 2 preparedness podcast in Canada, we deliver those innovative solutions. Follow us on all our social media. Better outcomes are possible for everyone as we just carry on throughout our day, doing what we want to do, chasing our dreams, rocking an incredible world. That's what we're here to do, to help everybody reach their goals, insulated from all of those exogenous shocks that are driving you nuts, from economic to inflation to political crisis to familial, whatever it may be. It's about time you put order into chaos.